Hey guys, and welcome to a very interesting episode of the Nagaland Career Mode. We're out of the playoffs. We've had a very poor run. Just to give you guys a summary, we've won 2 and lost 5. So we're trying to develop some players in these last couple of games and just give them some opportunities, like we'll go over some of the results. We've been close in most games, but just not quite there, if you know what I mean. So your last year for the Puducherry, winning the 2 losses. Played Arunachal Pradesh. We batted first, 275 all out. We only lasted 40.3 overs. It was a bizarre innings. It started off so good, and then it just went to custard. And Panda brought up a maiden 126 of 109 deliveries, 18 fours, 2 sixes. He had to go for it because he just lost wickets around him. It was just a bizarre innings, and they chased it fairly comfortably. Rashid got in the chase home with that 126. Kapoor was really good towards the end when it looked like the game was buried for them at 208 for 7. I thought Makande bowled well, 3 for 59, 2 for 60 for Thakor. But yeah, wasn't enough in that game. Next game we played Himachal Pradesh. We bowled them out for 221. Khan, 4 for 44, who's had a very good campaign. The pick of the bowlers by far. 2 for Makande and Rashid. Jay Chandra at the top of them with a 66. We chased it. Yeah, we had a few moments, but Kahari, 77, not out, and Badani, 74, got that run chase home. So we got our second one there. Then we've had a couple of narrow losses. Vidarbha batted well, 308 for 5. Talam, 124, and Kumbli, 88. 3 for 52 for Khan again, just the standout performer. 297 all out for Nagaland in response. Panda backed up that 100 with 88. Kahari, 76. One of them guys just needed to get 100, and I thought we would have got home. Singh, 4 for 41. Dayanand, 256. Kanawar, 3 for 67. So, yeah, a disappointing performance there. Knowing we're out of the run for the playoffs, we've changed the bowling attack round in this game. 258 all out, though. We batted first. Jay Chandra and Joel, the only main scorers in the innings. Wazzy, 4 for 68, 3 for 34 for Pandan. 259 for 9 in response. A couple of late strikes at the end for Khan made them very nervous towards the end, but well-deserved win for them. And both their spinners bowled reasonably well. So a few positives to take away from that. We want to get at least one more win in this particular campaign and look forward to the 20 over stuff. So the team is going to remain roughly the same, I think. Just going to develop those players. Tyagi's been out of form, so he'll get a bit of a chance to impress there. Yeah, we'll stick with that team and hope to get a couple of good results and get some form building up for that T20 stuff. I really want to perform well in that as well, so it's got to start off good. Badani, he's on his last year of his contract. He really needs to start performing. Needs to get some wickets big time, or else he may not find himself having a contract next season. So Sampath Khan continues on his good form. Sharath is gone for 19. So we've got a wicket in the opening 10, which is good. Bring our spinners on. Really want this guy to develop really well, if possible. A Sodi. We haven't really used Mahalabar Sodi too much over the last few seasons, but he might get a bit of a run this season, just depending on form of Harsh Tyagi. It's a terrible run. That's a key moment in the game, because he is one of their key batsmen, and this guy's really good as well. So they've got some really good one-day players, so we'll get them guys out of the attack. Goal. The attack. Hasn't really struck form in this format just yet. He's only got 16 wickets. Badani, of course, will be looking for some strikes. 8 overs, none for 40. Bring Sampath Khan in, who once again has had a really good campaign. And he'll pick up another wicket. The rapid paceman, who's just been given games every now and then in the last few years. He's starting to do some really good things. This is a good spell of fast bowling. Just going to bowl him out. See if he can snag any more wickets. He hasn't been able to. But a very good spell for Sampath Khan in his campaign. Goes from strength to strength. Just done 212 for 6. They're teetering a wee bit. Manu Gul. He'll bowl out his overs. Badani will be back in the attack to see if he can get a few wickets. Bowled reasonably well. 255 for 6. 2 overs remaining. Can spin nag a wicket. That was a big over, that last one. Yeah, a couple of big sixes off it. And that's been pummeled as well. So great finish for the Rajasthan Cricket Club. As we're chasing 290. That could have been a lot less. The last 2 overs went for 36 to 40 runs. That's a bit of a blow. It's okay. I think Nagakotti's been around a while. It's a good cricketer, this guy. Yeah, he's a very established performer. Hopefully Gill can get a bit of form before the 20 over league. What we're focused on. We're not giving those players the club signed up because we didn't have enough money to get people in. Overall, the squad's a bit weaker than last year, but still there's really good performers. There's no reason why we should be dropping as many games as we have. So this campaign will not be a pass where we get to the season review at the end. It's been a very average performance. Jayad Chandra hasn't been at his best this campaign. Got a score in the last game though. He may be coming on to it a wee bit, hopefully. Shropman Gill looking very classy as always. Probably need him in that team for the majority of the season too. Like, India taking him away just puts a big hole in our team, but that's just the way it is. International selection. That's a 50 for Gill. I thought that was a run-out opportunity there for a second. I thought, oh no, Gill's throwing his wicket away. How he's batting. It's a good shot. Gets that away for 4. Got to take a lot of responsibility now, Gill. He's been in this team for a few years now. He was a very good signing, and he's proved to be a good signing too. He's got to continue delivering those results. Jayad Chandra rocks onto the back foot. That's a beautiful shot for 4. Need him to get back into form. I'd like to see him play for India. Jayad Chandra again. He's had that taste of it now. He's got to get some consistency back into his game. Just a lean trot in this one-day campaign. Only a couple of 50s to his name. He's a lot better than that. We know it. He's had an overseas experience trip in South Africa as well in their T20 league. Good shot, that's 4. Play to miss there. Look out for Chahar. Been around the scene a long time now. Lovely shot from Gill. Another wee disappointing aspect of this season too is we haven't been batting out our 50 overs batting first too. Like, we got 275 in one game, batted 40 overs only. Not acceptable at this level. Make sure we bat always 50. We don't deserve to win games we don't bat out our overs. That's facts. Much better side than that. Like, we've been bowled out a few times this season. Good shot from Jayad Chandra. That's 4. It's a big over, productive one for Nagaland. 92 off 57 deliveries, Gill. This is an exemplary display at the moment. He's gone for 92 off 60 deliveries, 10 fours, 3 sixes. Fortunately, that needed to continue on. That's a man that could have got a big 100. I think Kahari's did a good enough job in the middle order too. He's been very composed. He did a very good run chase for us. Got us our second win. It's good shots. Whipped off the bat of Jaya Chandra full more. He's got to show some maturity. He's got to try and bat deep into this innings. The other men have got to bat round Jaya Chandra. Good shot. Another boundary. This is a very good opportunity to showcase what we should have done throughout the season. We've had a few narrow defeats that we probably should have won all those games. Just lacked composure. And we're much better than that. We've got a lot of experience in the squad. A lot of senior hands in the team. It's a good shot from Jaya Chandra. That is 4. He's on 49. And that's another 50 for Jaya Chandra. I think that's his 3rd of the campaign. Can he convert, though? He's got plenty of time. 193 for 3 after 30 overs. And he's just got himself out. Very disappointing. He's like that in this comp. 24 50s, 300s. 350s. Yeah, not converting one of them, unfortunately. And like I said, we needed him to bat right through. If we are to win this game, he's going to have... Some of these players have got to realise that 50's only job half done. Like that 92 from Gill, job half done. Again, they've just opened the door. So those two getting out, 210 for 5. Go out, and the breaks have come on the innings. And this is going to be another defeat. I'm going to have to address that lower order. I'm just going to have to find a number 8 that can just bat. I think we may have to play the 2 rounders, Tyagi and Goal. May weaken our bowling attack a wee bit, though. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. The batting's just got to step up. That's as simple as that. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it too. The last 2 overs of our bowling effort were 2 terrible overs. Imagine if they had went for 10 and over, like 20, instead of the 40. We would have been probably very close. We wouldn't have had to take too many chances. 3 wickets in the over. Joel's been very strange innings. 14 off 43. Seen men fall around him. But yeah, I think in the 20 over campaign we'll play the 2 all-rounders. I definitely think they'll strengthen up our batting and just our 3 best bowling options after that. Lovely shot. That is run out. But yeah, those 2 guys there, one of them needed to kick on. And it's just such a shame. We're being outplayed. Like, the spinners did a good job. Jahar, Lomra come on. Look at Powell. Powell's bowling effort there. Probably won them the game, too. Like, look at those 3 bowlers there. Like, the other bowlers were good against. It's incredibly disappointing. Australia going, what? That's a bit strange. Ireland dominating Australia in a test match. That's incredible. Yeah, we could be facing the possibility of finishing last. That's simply not good enough. That's not the Nagaland way. Taking on top of the place's arm. Let's see. Who can we give a game to? Somasunda can come back into the team. Put him there at 3. Give Punda a bit of a rest. Vieda can have another game. He's bowled alright. Like I said, he hasn't taken the wickets, but We'll give him another run. Badani. Good Pratap a game. Badani's been, yeah, disappointing. 1 wicket at 105. Maybe his last contracts at the club. On the toss. We'll bowl first in these conditions because it is overcast. Suits the seam. I'm bowling. Keep it on 2 bars of aggression, obviously due to the overcast conditions. Brilliant delivery from Sampath Khan. Look at that hoop. Man has been in splendid form. 21 wickets at 19.9. And it's just continuing. It's really come on this season. All of a sudden, he's become a real good strike weapon. Tap. Good bowling. 21 for 3. We've got the leaders in all sorts of trouble. It's whether or not our bowling unit's up to getting the other wickets, though. But a little bit more aggression. Sorry about that, guys. Probably heard the bit of the coughing there before we turned the mic off. We do this on the fly. We don't edit. Good wickets for Sodhi. Good. Just looking for some performances going into that 20 over comp. Signy's gone for 36. Decent enough spell from 2. Goal for the attack. At the end of the day, Goal's only 20 years of age. We're giving him a lot of exposure at the level. Right, we'll bring Patap into the attack. Still searching for some wickets. Sampath Khan. The attack, he's been in very good form. Goal's been a wee bit expensive for my liking. Kazi gone for 64. Pandey looking good as well. We'll get Sodhi's overs out of the way. Just going to have to change our fields up a wee bit. Sodhi's had a reasonably good day at the office. Ravi Chandra Kumar, ex-player for us. He's gone for 6. Yeah, we'll bowl... No, we'll bowl Sampath Khan. 2 for 52 in his spell. Goal back into his... Can we restrict them here? Get very defensive here. Just got to bowl a very negative line. 260 for 7. 271 for 7. So yeah, Pandey batted quite well. That was his first 50. That's not good enough from us. Kazi, decent cricketer. Right, let's get a win to finish off this campaign. Very disappointing campaign. Our worst one-day campaign, I think, out of all the seasons so far. Like, we've usually been quite good. We've won this competition before. We're much better than that. Badani gets that away for 4. Gill rides his luck there. This is Gill at his best. When he gets going for us, he scores super fast. But he just hasn't done it enough in the campaign, and we've just been disappointing with the bat. Overall, like, a few guys are lower in the averages compared to usual, and that's the difference between a good and bad side. He's gone, and Somasunda is at the crease now. Somewhat of a veteran player these days, 29 years of age, in his 50th one-day match. He's only played 2 games in the campaign. I think Somasunda, if he gets a score, will be in the squad for a while, I'd say. Away for a 4 Gill. Good shots. Somasunda 1 off 13. Just lucky Gill's going really good at the other end. It's given Somasunda a chance to get a bit of a cycle of the ball, and hopefully he can get himself in. So we don't want to muck round. Like, we are chasing something decent. Like, these other teams chase down these scores fairly comfortably at times. Like, we should be good enough ourselves to do it. Will there be another 50 to Gill? Yes, it will be. Can he convert? Like, he's just been struggling to convert this season, and it's what's been letting us down. And there we go, he fails again. So his campaign comes to an end. He's had 350s at an average of 45.12. His career average is a lot higher than that. And look at those numbers. He is an incredible cricketer. He's just got to be more consistent. Same with Jaya Chandra. Numbers are down this season. His lack of hundreds in the one-day game concerned me too. He gets a lot of 50s, a lot of starts, and just hasn't got a good conversion rate. Very poor so far in his early stage of his career. He can obviously get better. Plenty of time to get better in his career. Remember how early he started. Somasunda. It's not a good shot. It's unorthodox. It's gone for 4. And when we look back at this season, these games here, there's been 3 or 4 close ones. We've lost every one of them. Obviously, we want to get our 3rd one of the season. We don't want to finish last either. At the end of the day, like I said, we're much better than what we're showing. Good shots. That's 4. Chandra Kumar into the attack. Boundary. Looking very well set to challenge the score anyway. It's gone all the way for 6. Somasunda brings up a 50. Somasunda does have a couple of T20 hundreds to his name. He can really hit the ball. 56 off 54 deliveries at the moment. Nothing really troubling him. Nothing really troubling Nagaland at the moment. Come down the pitch, and he's just miscued that a wee bit. Oh, beautiful delivery from Ravichandra Kumar. Jayachandra. Trapped LBW for 26, so his campaign comes to an end. He'd be very disappointed how he performed in the campaign. 151 for 3. Kahari, who I felt has been very good, the 30-year-old, in this position. Nagaland a bit of stability in the order. Couple of singles. You have a 163 for 3. It's good shots. It's comfortable. 105 at 44.7 and over. That is comfortable. 20 overs to get 100. And again, I think we're just... Our brittle order is not going to help here. It's got to get one more substantial partnership. I want this guy to get so much better at the one-day game. Just need another keeper in their squad that can do a job. That's what we're lacking at the moment. Is a good wicket keeper. Score a lot of runs. Runs are dried up too, like the run rate's up to 5.6. Nothing threatening yet though. Wait, have gone for 22. Manu goal. And now. Obviously a lot of work to do on his batting. Run rate's just skyrocketed up to 7.6. We've just gone nowhere over the last 5-10 overs. Come on guys, let's lift. Let's get a win to finish off the very disappointing campaign as it is. How on earth did the keeper miss that? How on earth did that not hit the stumps? That is a lucky shot. Big enough over, brings it back a wee bit. 48 off 6 overs. It's, I'd say, in the favour of us at the moment, if we can get one good over out of the last 5. He's gone for 18 off 29. Advantage is top of the table, taking on near bottom. Summer Sunday. He's got to try and guide the team home. It's not a good shot, but he gets a single. 42 off 24 deliveries. They have to get a big over from somewhere. Ravi Chandra Kumar can leak runs, but he's also a guy that can get a heap of wickets. Just bowls like that. Okay, bit of an edge. It's been a very bizarre run chase anyway. Like, we've just lost all our momentum. We needed 105 at 4.7 and over. It's just not the it's not the run rate that we want. Khan's gone 36 off 12. So good luck to Indus Somasunda. He's going to have to belt a few out of the park. This doesn't look like it's going to be our day again. It's just not hitting any out the middle. So this game's well and truly over now. He's going to have to hit a few maximums. He might have to give himself a strike on the next over. He's gone for 89 of 125 deliveries. A reasonable innings. Just no support from anyone else. And we'll just slump to yet another one-day international... Not one-day international, one-day defeats. 250 up. Felt we could have chased that, you know. Like, we're a much better side than that. 254 for 9. 18 off the last ball. 254 for 9 in response. So our campaign, we finished second last. Unbelievable. That is not good enough from us. Yeah, just a bit of a downer for that campaign, but we've got to lift ourselves back up because we've got the 20 over trophy to look forward to. You guys will be here for the last 2 games of that campaign. See if we get through the next round. Tripura and Andrea. I don't know how to pronounce them. If someone can give me the pronunciation in the comments, I'd love to try and get it right. So see you guys next time.